Welcome to House Hunters in the Sun. I'm on the Greek island of Rhodes. Rhodes is one of the biggest of the Greek islands, and apart from its glorious sunshine and sandy beaches, it's got its fair share of ancient history. So it's always been very popular with Irish holidaymakers, but that hasn't been the case with Irish property buyers. However, that could all be about to change. Rhodes lies only 16 kilometres from the coast of Turkey, and with 1 million tourists a year, it's the most popular of the Greek islands, with climate and culture the two big attractions. There aren't any direct flights from Ireland at the moment, so getting there is a wee bit tricky. You have to stop over in Athens. Our house hunters Maureen from Dublin and Rob Burlam from Wales both have daughters from previous relationships, and they're hoping to find a holiday home in Rhodes that they'll be able to share with the girls. Lads, I've been in Rhodes for about a day already, and I have to say it's a gorgeous place. So I'd imagine that's one of the reasons you want to buy here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've been thinking about buying a holiday home for about 3 years, and we've hemmed and hawed, and we've been through all different countries in our mind, and we think that Rhodes might meet all our criteria, and we're hoping it does.
And how many times have you been here?
I've been here a lot of times over the years. The first time I was here was 1979.
God, that's a while back, isn't it?
It is, yeah. When the Pope was in Dublin, I was here. I was the one Irish person.
So you were the one.
That was my first time.
She was the one who didn't stay for the Pope.
I was the one, actually. Don't tell anybody, but I was the one.
Very good. Okay, we'll move on from that then. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to buy?
Well, we both like Lindos a lot, but we're not really fixed on a particular spot. It's more the facilities that are in the area. You know, we'd like to be close to the sea. We'd like to be close to the shops. We'd like to have a bit of nightlife, but not too close that we can't get a bit of peace as well.
Not too much to ask, is it?
No.
Close to the water, quiet, noisy.
Nice sandy beach.
Nice sandy beach.
Yeah.
And you've got family, haven't you?
Yeah, we have 4 daughters, and they would love Lindos because of the nightlife there. They're 21, 22, 23 and 24. And we're hoping that when we find this home that they'll come and spend some holidays with us and we'll see a bit more of them.
Okay, right. Well, presumably if you're going to have 4 girls coming out here with partners and so on, you're going to need a reasonably big place.
Well, yeah, we'd like to accommodate as many of them. We want it to be a bit of a magnet for the family to get together. So, yeah, big enough to accommodate a few.
Okay, so what are we talking? Are we talking 3 to 4 bedroom?
Well, 3 bedrooms, I think, yeah.
Okay.
And I suppose if we found somewhere that was really nice and it only had 2 bedrooms, we'd manage, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of place are we looking for?
Well, we don't really want a new development where, you know, we're going to wait for the bougainvilleas to grow for 20 years. We're a bit old for that.
Starting very positively.
So we don't want something that's we don't want something that's too old, but we would like to have something that's we don't really want a new development where it stands out like a sore thumb in the desert.
Okay. So traditional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So budget.
We're looking around about 250,000.
250. Okay. 250. Is the plan to have it just as a holiday home?
Just as a holiday home, yeah. But we would hope to spend a fair amount of time here. We're not that far off retirement. I think I'd be hoping to be retired in about 3 years' time, and you know, maybe to come out for some of the winter months.
Okay.
Beat away those Irish blues and everybody else will see in rain and snow.
They're smiling away there. Like.
I'm looking forward to it.
Maureen and Rob's budget of €250,000 is about the average price of a 2 to 3 bed holiday home in Rhodes, where property prices have actually doubled in the last 5 years. The island is one of the most expensive places to buy property in Greece, but you can find property for less than €100,000. This 2-bedroom house in Koskino, just 15 minutes from the airport, it's on the market for €90,000, but it needs renovation. If you want to buy at the top end of the market, you can get yourself for €1.7 million. This big house here, 3 guest suites, 2 tennis courts, swimming pool, and a 2-lane bowling alley. Fees in Rhodes are between 13 and 15% of the purchase price, but often the declared value is less than what you'll actually pay for the property. So the overall fees will be closer to 10%. The first property I've found for Maureen and Rob is down the coast in Kitari, Now, I know they said they would prefer an older house, but this 3-bedroom property is literally across the road from the beach, and it's just at their maximum budget with an asking price of €250,000. As you can see, the beach is literally... I could even throw a stone to that beach from here.
Yeah.
Well, that's tidy.
It's a nice open plan,
Very nice, open
breezy.
plan, yeah.
It's very cool as well, isn't it? Do you feel how cool it is? Yeah. I know you particularly, Rob, you were talking about character and so on, but look, put that in the back pocket. Feel about the character.
It's a blank board to paint on.
Rob's the cook. What about the kitchen?
Are you the cook, are you?
Yeah, well, yeah. Doesn't it look like it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can cope with that.
You know, you have to put in the appliances. It comes as seen.
Yeah, but it's nice open plan. You know, when you do the cooking, it's nice to sort of interact with the family at the same time.
Yeah.
So, you know, the open plan is good.
Well, I suppose this is going to be where you're going to live most of the time or eat, because you've got this patio area outside as well.
Yeah, lovely,
you know.
very nice, lovely granite fireplace.
The way that it's been built, it's warm in winter and it's cool in summer. It's midday now, and it's so cool in here.
Okay.
You've got a bath or downstairs toilet, sink, guest area, I suppose, and then upstairs there's another bathroom. Beautiful green
Yeah, it's very nice.
glass bricks.
I really like the marble staircase, no hoovering.
No hoovering is right. It's a wee bit tight, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wee
it
bit
is
tight,
actually,
but
yeah.
as a holiday
It's very
home.
tight.
Now, get a view of the sea there, Maureen.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. That is lovely.
That's going to be undisturbed.
Yeah.
So this is the room with the
Lovely,
view.
look.
The master bedroom. No, the master cupboard.
No,
Well, it's not yet, it's a little bit small, but
The
the
master,
view is
yeah.
fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Oh,
You-
this is fabulous.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Isn't
Look
it?
at this.
Yeah, that's magnificent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Gin and
actually-
tonic out
I
here in
could
the
definitely
evening.
see
Yeah.
myself relaxing here in the universe.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? This is nearly as big as the bedroom, isn't it?
Yeah, the bedroom is very small.
Small it
That's
is,
a bit
yeah.
limiting.
The price of the house is 250,000.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
It's spot on your
It's
budget.
spot on the
Yes,
budget.
it's spot on our budget.
They do like the location of this house, but I don't think they love the house itself, and in particular the size of the bedrooms. And remember, they said they weren't interested in a new house, but it is just a few seconds from the beach. Could that be enough to swing it?
The view's magnificent. It's a shame about the beach. It's a pebbly beach. If it was a sandy beach, maybe you could have got over the things in the house, you know. But you know, when you add them all up together, it's not quite right with the beach. You know, and the rooms are quite small, and there is a character. It's a bit of a worry, overlooking somebody else's garden. You know, you add all those things up. You know, there's no one big, huge no on it. It's a
No, it's a nice house. You know.
So you're telling me there's not much of a chance?
I think you're fairly close on there.
Okay.
There's a betting man.
Okay. So it's no thank you to the pebbly beach. And the next property is in the small town of Ginnati, just a few kilometres from the beach of the same name. It's an older 3-bedroom house and it's on the market for €185,000. Here you are, lads.
Good start.
Traditional home. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very spacious too. It is a wee bit 70s, lads, but you know, I think we're all very comfortable with this.
70s is good.
It's a traditional house now. It's
Yeah, no,
Traditional
no,
precast,
that's
yeah.
fine.
yeah.
It's got everything there, and it is open plan. You know, that's
It's coming fully furnished as well. Just let me draw your attention to this place in here.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
Isn't it? And it's blue.
Yeah.
That's very
Shower as well. That's unusual.
Yeah, to have a shower downstairs.
Yeah. So in fact, you've actually got 2 bathrooms in the house, 2 full bathrooms. So coming round into the more open area.
Ouch.
What?
What's this?
Now, let's look beyond the cosmetics here, and that's the afternoon bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the girls would love that. They lounged
Yeah,
there
yeah.
while Rob did the cooking, and I got them the gin and tonics.
If you want to install aircon throughout the house, it's going to cost you about £1,000 to do the whole house.
Okay, well, that's not the end of the world.
It's not, no,
No.
it's not too much.
So, what's the damage?
The damage is 185,000. Now, that's coming with the furniture, as well as you've got a plot of land just outside there, which is about 250 square metres. If you want to put a pool in, it'll cost you about 20 grand for an 8-metre pool. There's options there.
Yeah, there's things to play with.
So yeah,
And still
185
come in
and
within our
20.
budget,
Yeah,
our overall
yeah.
budget for the whole lot.
So go upstairs and look at the bedrooms. I'm going to take you to your bedroom first of all.
Yeah, the stairs are nice.
They are nice, but they're a wee bit narrow, aren't they? So there's the second bathroom in there, lads. Nice and brown. And then...
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is good.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's-
plenty of space.
yeah, that's
Really big.
Look at all that.
What do you see? What do you see? There is a sea view as well.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, sea glimpses.
Well, yeah, it's still a sea view, though. You can still see the sea. So the other two rooms, lads, are more or less the same size. There's one here and this one in here. More spacious, perhaps slightly more. And brighter as well.
Okay.
Again,
Yeah, it's not bad.
And you've got storage behind you as well.
Yeah. More cover space.
Yeah, more cover space.
Yeah, I'd take a double bed.
Yeah, would. For two singles.
Now, lads, you will like this. Your very own balcony.
Oh,
And
very nice.
Maureen, you're going to like this. Come here.
I like the sea view.
The sea was a big feature,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
You can see it. It's less than a kilometre away.
Yes.
Go on, Rob, you
Yeah.
have a look there. Can you see anything that's sort of golden-y looking down there?
Sand.
Well, it's certainly worth an inspection.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we'll go down and have a look.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
That's an easy walk.
They seem to prefer this house, and it's well under budget at €185,000. But what about the beach? Remember, they wouldn't even consider the first house because of those pebbles. Giannotti Beach is very popular, but will they like it? Okay, lads, I stand corrected. It's a pebbly beach. Now, it looked like it was sandy from a distance, but it's not. Is that a big, big issue?
Well,
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That, you know, we've been here before, and there's lots of beautiful beaches on the
Yeah.
island. And I suppose when I thought about House and Roads, I thought about beautiful
Sandy
golden
beaches.
sands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it does look beautiful, but you're not going to run down into the water there.
Right.
It's not bucket and spade area.
Okay.
It's more like JCB area.
Steady.
Don't get carried away. It's not that bad. The water is.
No, it's beautiful.
The water
you know,
is
but
really
it's,
clear, and
Yeah.
you know, there's miles of it. So it has.
You're very close to the beach as well. I mean, you're covering
Yeah,
lots
that's
of the
right.
things you were looking for.
It is very close to the
Yeah.
beach.
The plus side with that house is if you want to get wet, you can. There is enough. You know, the budget's lower. You know, is enough to cover.
put in a
to
pool.
stick a pool on the
Yeah.
side, and
Yeah.
there's land there.
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world, and it is it's a great place to go for a walk. And things,
Yeah.
you know. Just don't take your shoes off.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to walk along here. Yeah.
So that's the end of our first day's house hunting, and for Maureen and Rob, it's time for a bit of relaxation and a boat trip to Anthony Quinn Bay. As for me, well, I'm still thinking about beaches. You see this? Pebble Beach. Definitely a no-no for the lads. But as far as I can see, there's loads of pebble beaches all over Rhodes. Now, if you consider their needs, pool, 3-bed, traditional, and a sandy beach, well, I'm getting a wee bit worried. After the break, the search continues, and I bring Maureen and Rob closer to their ideal location near Lindos.
It's lovely. It's small, but it's nice.
Welcome back to the Greek island of Rhodes, where our house hunters Maureen and Rob are looking for a holiday home near the beach.
Pebbly beach. If it was a sandy beach, maybe you could have got over the things in the house, you know. But you know, when you add them all up together, it's not quite right with the beach.
Now, before the break, things didn't go too well. The properties were fine, but there was one problem. The The beaches were pebbly and they want sandy. Now there are sandy beaches and roads, but like here in Fallaraki, they can be very busy. And I don't think that's exactly what Maureen and Rob are looking for. They're looking for a place near the town of Lindos. The magnificent Acropolis looks down over the old village. It's a beautiful place. It's hardly surprising also that Lindos has been declared a National Historic Landmark. So for the next viewing, I'm bringing them to a new development in Lardos, just 5 minutes from Lindos. This 3-bedroom house is just over budget at €254,000. I've got something nice to show you around here.
Cool. Great.
Look at this.
Water.
Isn't that nice?
That is. That's lovely. It's small, but it's nice.
Well, it is a bit small, but no, it's adequate.
It's adequate,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah.
wouldn't put me off.
And
It's
there's,
lovely.
and there's a nice garden with it,
Garden's
and a
lovely,
nice
the
patio
backdrop's
area.
lovely.
Into the kitchen. It's all fully furnished.
Pristine.
Just got everything you need.
Never been used.
I could
Very
live with this
Yeah.
kitchen, yeah.
And then over here, lads, you've got the fantastic living area. It's got both heating and aircon. So in winter time, you've got hot air, and then in summertime, aircon.
Oh, excellent.
All in the one unit.
Yeah.
All in the one
Yeah,
unit.
that's
Excellent.
nice.
It's going for 254.
Okay.
Well,
Tad over your budget.
Yeah.
Now, here's something, and I know you weren't going to consider this, but you can get rental next door, weekly rental, for just over €1,500 a week, high
That's a
season.
lot of money. Yeah. That's a lot of
Now,
money.
you mightn't be coming out. Bedroom down here, lads. Nice, plain, simple colours.
okay.
Nice, good size double
Yeah,
bedroom.
Yeah,
it's a good
yeah,
size.
Nice wardrobes.
It's like you say, it's just a blank canvas, isn't
Yeah.
it? You put your own impression on it, your own mark.
It's lovely.
Through here, lads, you've got another exit, and that brings you onto another patio right there.
Very nice.
And then in here, you have got your own, I suppose, your own ensuite.
Oh, very nice.
Ah, that's
Isn't
nice.
that good?
Yeah, lovely,
Yeah, that's
lovely.
good.
Absolutely gorgeous, yeah.
They're not too fond of their carpets, are they?
No, which means there's no hoovering.
There's 2 very good sized bedrooms up here, lads. So we're going to the one on the left here. Again, identical more or less to downstairs.
Ah,
Good
that's
size double.
That's a good size.
Yeah,
loads of storage there.
yeah,
Isn't there?
yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
The great thing about this balcony, lads, is it leads to both bedrooms. There you go, Rob. Isn't this just so peaceful?
Oh, lovely.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely
Lovely.
gorgeous.
Built-in irrigation into the grass.
Yeah, the whole way around, yeah.
The views are lovely.
So the third bedroom, again, identical to the others, really. 3 big
Yes.
double bedrooms. you
Yeah,
know.
it is
Three double
three-
bedrooms.
Yeah, genuine double.
Yeah.
Now, Maureen and Rob had said they wanted an older house with some character, but I think this just might be changing their minds. It's only slightly over budget at €254,000, and it's the first property with a pool. So, as our second day's house hunting comes to an end, I'm finally starting to feel a bit more positive.
I'd like to go back to Lardos and have a look around, see how far we are from the beach, have a look at the village. The village looked really nice.
Yeah, there was
The
more
house
to it.
is lovely. The house is everything you could want.
It was not really what we
No, I know.
were looking for, but when you
I know,
see it in
but when
the...
you see it and reality kicks in,
Yeah,
you know,
no work.
no housework, no maintenance is low. You
Just
know.
go there.
Yeah.
For the final viewing, I've decided to take them back towards Rhodes Town. Did you know that Rhodes is one of the largest inhabited medieval fortresses in Europe, and it's the thriving capital of the island? Maureen and Rob do like the new house in Lardos, but remember, they wanted an older house. So I decided to show them something a bit special before they make any decisions. I love these little back streets as well. There's loads of... It's a real typical Greek village here. It's so quiet as well. It's mid-afternoon, so everybody's having a siesta. The property itself is in the small village of Koskino, just 15 kilometres from the airport and under 3 kilometres from the coast. It is over budget at €320,000, but it's very large, it's got 4 bedrooms, and in terms of character, it doesn't come much better than this. It's a 17th century, filled with character. Come on in.
Oh, we did say character, but this might just have a little bit too much
It's
character.
mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a former coffee shop. This is actually done deliberately. It's like a pebble carpet.
Yes.
And you can see when it was built, or when the carpet was made, 1903.
1903.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you looking up.
Yeah, they're not the bedrooms,
They
are
aren't
they?
the bedrooms now, lads.
Thank God.
They are additional beds if you want them. So that can accommodate 2 other people. So this is your lovely kitchen. Now this here's going, by the way. He's going to leave some furniture.
The lot's going.
This would be my worst nightmare of a kitchen.
Charles Dickens used to write about things like this.
It's really, is it too much, is it? Okay, what we'll do is, we'll forget about our house hunters and everybody from Ireland can come around the house with me.
Because you're going to find the house you like.
I think it's gorgeous.
No, this would be, I couldn't.
Really, is it too much, honestly?
It is too much. Oh, we misled you.
Okay, let's hold
when
on.
we said character.
You said character, right.
I think we probably meant, at this stage, I think we meant 21st century character.
This is a character OD.
Up the 17th century, full of character staircase. And the first bedroom, lads, I'm not going to say any more. I'm just going to show it to you and say.
No.
Actually, the floor is remarkably sturdy.
Isn't
That's the floor we're looking at from underneath, is it?
Those
Yeah.
floorboards have come from a ship.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so
They're lovely, actually. I like the floorboards.
yeah, very solid.
Titanic.
The bathroom's on the left there, lads. Good sized bath as well. Look at that. Look.
Yeah.
Modern bath.
But it somehow isn't in keeping with the rest of the
No,
house, and it's
no.
not that appealing. This is
Okay.
the second bedroom?
This is the big bedroom.
No, that's a nice room.
Oh, well, that's...
This is good, isn't it?
Yeah, this is good.
This would
This is nice.
sleep about
and
30 on the floor.
Yeah.
the breeze blowing through.
beautiful,
is
isn't
lovely.
it, the whole
Yeah,
way through
this
there?
is nice. I actually don't think that you and I would have enough, even close to enough imagination to put this house right. Somebody
No.
right. Because this is lovely.
It is nice, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but I know.
It's, you can see somebody would be very comfortable here, but it just
Yeah.
ain't a family home for us and our daughters and to bring people.
I really love this place, but I'm on my own. It definitely oozes character. And to be honest, it doesn't really need that much work. You won't generally get more than a couple of thousand knocked off the asking price in Rhodes, but this house is different. And we've been told that a bid of 300,000, that's 20,000 less than the asking price, would secure the property. 300,000 euro.
For the house?
Yeah. No, it's going for 320, you could get it for 300.
The price is totally irrelevant because it just wouldn't even come in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
figuring.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
if you'd
It
said
w- it w-
120...
It wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered.
No,
No.
we'd still
But,
say.
you know,
Yeah.
it's a taste. It's just not.
Yeah, yeah.
It's certainly not mine. And
Yeah, and I have some friends who, like you, I know they would love this. You know,
Send them over
But they,
quickly.
They're
but
not
they
very good
are,
friends.
but they are
So that's the end of the search for Maureen and Rob. They came to Rhodes looking for a 3-bedroom house with character close to a sandy beach. The problem is, I don't think they're willing to compromise. And their budget of €250,000 is actually tight enough. Having said that, they did like the new house in Nardos, but the reality is, it's not exactly what they want. When we first met, you had a lot of criteria to fill. You wanted near the beach, pool, 3 beds, so on, so on. And I thought, really, realistically, had you enough money? Was 250 enough for that?
Yeah, well, it looks like we've been a bit optimistic on that. You know, looks like we're going to have to reassess.
Yeah.
And I don't think we would mind paying more for the night house.
Really?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
They're more expensive here than we had thought.
yeah. So your house not really set on the Lardos one then, the 250?
No, we're not sure.
No.
I'm not sure. It will depend on how we feel about the area,
Okay.
I think.
So what the plan now is what?
Well, we'll have a look we'll go and have a look around the Lardos area just
Yeah.
to make ourselves feel comfortable with the neighbourhood. But we'll have a look at other properties as well, and you know, maybe up the budget as well and have a.
It gives you more options then?
Yeah, and open it up a bit for us.
Okay, great. Well, it's been extremely enjoyable, and I only wish I had a glass of champagne.
Well, thank you
It's
very much.
just-
We've enjoyed
Well,
it.
and we're very pleased to have found your favourite house, which we hope you.
Thank you very much, Rob. In the end, Maureen and Rob didn't find the property they were looking for, and have decided that they need to increase their budget by €100,000. They plan to return to Rhodes later this year. On the next House Hunters in the Sun, I'm in another Mediterranean island, Cyprus, where a Dublin woman and her mother are trying to find a holiday home with a much smaller budget. If you're currently buying or selling a property in Ireland and you'd like to appear on the new series of House Hunters, email info@cocotelevision.ie or call 01 497 0817.
Do you order the motorbikes? They holiday
No,
toys?
I'm sorry, no, not all, no. And this is sort of when everybody's on the beach. Can you imagine what it'd be like at 2, 3 in the morning?